Dip the apple in the honey, make a bracha loud and clear. L'shana tova u'mesuka, have a happy sweet.
Eat apples. Why apples? What?
Because apples aren't the most sour food or the sweetest.
Right? And we want to make this year a very sweet year. So we take apple, which is also a little sweet, and we dip it into honey. So I'm going to ask everyone to please take a little apple and dip it into honey. Wait, let everyone do it. Before you do it, we're going to make a special blessing, which is the blessing that we say on the first night of Rosh Hashanah. Okay, wait, does everyone have? Let's make sure everyone has. Okay, does everyone have? Here. Who doesn't have yet? Carmel, come. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. This is dipped in so big time. Okay. Oh, leave that in. You get in. You want to really be a sweet apple. Okay. Do you have one? Bianca, you want one? Tomer, you want one? Okay. Oh, now I got honey on my hand, so I'm going to be very sweet. Okay. Oh, never dipped it. Okay, so everyone who dipped it, please move away a little bit so everyone else can get a turn. Okay, so. Okay, so before we eat any fruit or any food, we make a blessing. What bracha do we make on an apple? Where does an apple grow? A tree. So we make the blessing, ha'etz, which is a tree, which we thank God for creating the special fruit on a tree. So everyone repeat after me. Baruch, Ata, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech, Haolam, Borei, Peri, Ha'etz. But we don't eat it yet. No, we don't eat it yet. We make one more special wish. You know what we ask God? We want a sweet, renew us for a sweet and good year. So everyone say after me. Yehi. Ratzon. Shetechadesh. Which means new. Make us a new. Aleinu. Shana. Tova. You are all Tova. You are all wonderful, good. Umetuka. And you are all so sweet. So we ask Hashem, now eat it. Okay? Okay. Now, this is kind of interesting. Is it good? Okay, so now, who remembers a little bit about what we spoke about just a few minutes ago in the other class? Does everyone remember? Rosh Hashanah, very good. What does Rosh mean?
Head.
Head, right? What? Head. So what are we going to use as one of the dishes on our holiday table? To remind us that what? It's the head and not the tail. So everyone make like you're eating the head of the fish. No, you're supposed to eat, increase, to multiply. That there should be many, many blessings this year. So everyone say after me. How do you say this in Yiddish?
Medin.
Very good. Medin. Medin means to multiply, to increase. And we ask God that He should make this year not just a small few blessings, but He should make it many, many, many blessings for us and for our family. So everyone take a carrot.
And medin.
Medin. Mer. It's like more. It comes from more. Mer. More. So we ask Hashem for more. Okay, everyone together. 1, 2. Let's make a bracha. You know what? Baruch. Ata. Adonai. Elohim. Melech. Haolam. Borei. Peri. Ha'adama. Okay. Now we have something. Who remembers what this fruit is? Pomegranate. Now, I think when I was in Seagate Drive, and maybe after Hebrew school, in your kitchen with your mommy, not joking, you can count all of them to see if, yeah, look at, just even this one little thing over here has like, who knows, 20. And let me ask you something. How many good deeds are there? How many mitzvot are there?
You have to do like 20 of them each day. or more, or like
Very good.
600 and like some 13.
13, yeah, you can do 613. There's 613 commandments. And in the pomegranates we have 613 seeds. And what we really tell everyone is that I don't care how many times maybe you didn't live up and you didn't behave properly, but I want to know that really all of us want to do good deeds, and we want to do 613 mitzvot, and we really do them. So what we do is we eat a pomegranate. Sure, yeah, everyone needs to wash their hands. So everyone will take a little pomegranate.
Are they good?
They're very good, they're very sweet. Have you heard of that one? The Kiyamanu. The Giyanu. Yes, what would you like? Would you like a pomegranate? No? Okay. Yo, you've heard of it. There are very special times and very special occasions where we make a special blessing. It's called the Shehechianu blessing. Can you say that after me? The Shehechianu. Who can say that? Shehechianu. Who can say that? Shehechianu. Which is we thank God for giving us the opportunity, for making us reach this very special day. Some people even on their birthday, when they turn, let's say, 40 years old, or when they turn 7 years old, or when they turn 9 years old, or when they turn 8 years old, blessing, thanking God for giving us the ability to reach this very special milestone. So we always take a new fruit, so this way we can make the blessing. And here we're going to take a papaya. Did you have a papaya this year? No papaya, Chaya? Papaya? Here. And we're going to make a special blessing of Shechianu. You like it? Papaya? You don't want it? No? You want to taste it? Okay, let's make the blessing. Who wants to? Everyone together. Baruch. Atah. Adonai. Eloheinu. No? Melech. What? Ha'olam. You ready? Shehechianu. Vikimanu. Vihigiyanu. Lazman. Hazeh. We make a special blessing, thanking God for giving us a new year, for giving us another year to live and to be happy. Now, okay, running right through, what is this? What is this special delicacy? What? Challah, very good. Now, do we have round challahs, or do we have sometimes rectangle challahs, or like braided challah? Braided and round. But on the holiday of Rosh Hashanah, we only have round. Do you know why?
No.
Who knows why?
No.
Who can tell me why? Have you? What? Tell me why you think. I'll tell you one reason why. Have you ever seen a Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Who's gone on a Ferris wheel? What happens when you're on a Ferris wheel? Sometimes you go like this. Sometimes you're on the top, and sometimes you're on the bottom. You know what happens sometimes in life? Sometimes you feel like you're on the top when everything's going good and when everything's fine. And sometimes, maybe, hopefully no one ever experiences, but sometimes you feel like you're on the bottom. Maybe when you're not so healthy, maybe when things aren't going so well in your family, maybe, God forbid. And what this reminds us is that when you're on the bottom, don't feel like you're in despair. Don't lose hope. You know why? Because God willing, God will take you and lift you right back up. If you have the blessings and you make the blessings in Rosh Hashanah, even maybe it wasn't so good, what happens is you go right up. And also reminds us that when everything's going great, don't forget about other people. Don't be so haughty. You know what haughty is? Don't be so arrogant. How do you say arrogant? Don't be so full of yourself. Always remember that there are other people that may be on the bottom, and maybe when you're thinking about others, God will bless you with only good things. Okay, so that's why we have the round challah. Okay, what we see about fishes firstly is, do you know when fish sleep, are their eyes open or closed?
Open.
Open, okay. Now, who's constantly watching us and he never sleeps?
Hashem.
Very good. Do you know, have you ever heard of Israel?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a very holy place called Israel?
Uh-huh.
It says that God is watching us in Israel and all over the world all the time, constantly. From the beginning of the year until the end of the year. And He doesn't sleep. He doesn't slumber. He doesn't go like this. Ooh, I'm sorry, I didn't watch out for this one. What?
Does He only watch Jews or everyone?
He watches everyone. God is the creator of the entire universe. And Israel is a very holy place. So maybe He goes like this. By Israel, He goes, wow, like that. He gives an extra look, you know? And He says, oh, wow, I love this place. That's what it is. There's a very special place in this world that is holy. And that is the place of Israel. But He watches everyone. And it says that God, we know that on this day, we remind ourselves that He never sleeps. And He's always watching us. And He's always going to give us a very special good year. And then also fish, I think they multiply. They have many, many, what? Babies. They have a lot of babies. And on Rosh Hashanah, we want to say, God bless us like a fish with all our good deeds that it should be. Should we have just one blessing in our life?
No.
What do we want to have?
1,000.
1,000 blessings like what? Like a fish. And also one last thing is, it says, and I don't know how to explain this in layman terms, I'll try to have help here from the wonderful parents. A fish has no evil eye. No ayin hara shaletet bahem. In other words, we come here, like this, guys, let me come, everyone come here. We go to a pond of water, come. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Guys, come here. Everyone come here. I need everyone surrounding me, okay? You can come on this side as well. And we do this very special service. We go to a reservoir of water. We go to a place that has water like this. Is there water here in Naples?
No. Yes.
A lot of nice ponds or beaches
Yes.
or little places that there's water. And we actually make sure that there's fish in there. And then we go and we do a special, it's called tashlich services. Can you say that? A lot of words today, right? Tashlich. Tashlich in Hebrew means, you know what it means? To throw away. What are we throwing away?
I know.
What?
The bad stuff in the year, and then you bring good stuff.
That's right. Because a lot of times, everyone listening? Hey, what do you have in that hood there? What do you have in the hood there? What? I think you have something. Check. You got a pen there, right? A lot of times we walk around and it's not maybe real, but it's in our head. Sometimes you walk around with a grudge. Do you know what a grudge is?
You could be back.
Do you know what are you ever jealous of someone? Yeah, sometimes you go into school and we say, oh wow, look at that, what he has. Look at his backpack.
Maybe
Or look.
her skirt.
Oh, yeah, look at her skirt. Oh my God, look at her lunch. My mother didn't give me corn chips. And we go around and we're like, why did they do that? So you know what tashlich we do is? We almost take that and we say, I'm not going to think about that anymore.
Don't we be thankful for what we have?
I am going to be happy and I'm going to throw away all of that backpack that's carrying me and weighing me down. And you know where I'm going to throw it to?
The bad deeds, where all the other bad deeds
All the bad
are.
deeds. We throw them into the pond and we say to God, we're not going to be thinking anymore about those bad stuff. We're not going to be any more jealous. We're not going to have... You know what it means to hate someone?
No.
God forbid. We don't want to hate anyone, right? We want to love people, right? But sometimes you get very mad. I remember someone said to me in the other class, sometimes maybe their sister poked them. Sometimes maybe their... what else can we think about? We can't think about any other negatives. Pulling people's hair. We don't want to do that. So we're going to write down something that maybe we thought this year that wasn't so good. And we're going to say, I'm not going to be thinking this way this year. And you're going to say like this.
Why is there paper?
I'm going to throw it in, because this is what you do. You throw the negative, the not good thought.
So right.
or if there was a not good feeling, like if, okay, so I want everyone, this is a very personal time. You know what a personal time is? Between you and the card, and no one is even going to watch it. No one's even going to take this. After this, we're going to just throw it away. So I want you to write down something, and you're going to say, I'm going to write something as well.
One fish is bleeding.
So everyone take a pen and a paper. This is a very silent and solemn moment. It's between you and the card and the note.
How do you spell more?
More, no more is a R-E. So I want you just to think just for a second. Yeah, but I want you just before you take the paper in your hand and go like this. Everyone look at me, okay? This is called prayer, meditation. You're gonna say like this. No, I'm not gonna say that to my sister anymore. I'm not gonna say that to my mother. I'm gonna be a helpful person, So write it down and don't let anybody see it, okay? Just yourself, and then close it like this, and then throw it in here, and then you'll feel like
I see them blinking.
a big heavy thing has been lifted from you. More is M-O-R-E. There, right there. I didn't even know. You see what happens? Do you see what happens? Try it at home. It may work. Okay. So, I did not know this was. Okay. You see? Blessing for you.
Eat it?
Yeah, of course. You threw away all the negative stuff. You only have happiness in your life. What? So we go like this. Do. Could you say that after me? Do. Sometimes maybe things are a little bit broken in our lives. You know, like sometimes when a plate is broken and it's not full and complete. So that's sometimes how maybe some people feel. And on this very special day, we want to be reminded that there are some people that can also need blessings. Do a little points that are a little bit broken. And you cry a little bit. And then there is the Tekiya Gedola. It goes doo. Because sometimes afterwards we become even stronger and we become even better. And when we see someone that's not feeling well, we say to ourselves, we have to be more caring and more happy with our lives and more generous. And that's why we have this beautiful shofar to remind us of all these wonderful things and to remind God to remember us. Remember we said about Sarah? She didn't have any children. And on that day, God remembered.